It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Nøgne, and it's a bottle of the Northwest Passage. It's a barrel-aged smoked Chaga Stout coming in at 12.5% ABV and 30 IBUs in a 330ml bottle. There's the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. I'm a big fan of this brewery from Norway. Terrific beers from Nøgne. Listen to the glug. Already looking like a Scandinavian style imperial stout. Look at that fantastic one finger tan coloured head. Jet black beer in the glass. Have a listen. The head will dissipate quite quickly, being 12.5% ABV, but that looks just tremendous. I've not checked what barrel it's come out of. We'll have a look in a moment, or we'll try and have a guess. But for now, looking at the beer, there's no light bleeding into that glass whatsoever. Jet black beer in the glass, nice carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah, smoky, chocolatey, lots of plum and fig and prune flavours. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Smells great. Roasted malt, chocolate, coffee, caramel. Let's dive in. And of course that barrel. I'm not a spirit drinker. A lot of you know this. I've mentioned it all the time with a barrel-aged beer. So I will struggle to work out which liquor, which barrel that it's been barrel-aged in. Some of you are probably great at it. You drink a lot of liquor as well, and you can guess the barrel, which is an added advantage, I suppose. Let's get the aroma. Let's try and pick the barrel, shall we? It's cherry, smoky. Yeah, peated smoke whiskey, maybe something like that. Let's dive in. Oh, carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. That's the first thing I wanted to pick up with this beer. It's quite carbonated. Well, the first thing I did pick up with this beer, it's quite carbonated. There's a nice thickness to it, but it's not an overly kind of thick kind of like mouthfeel to the beer. It is quite drinkable for a stout. Here's the warming now in the throat with the alcohol, the warming into the pit of the stomach. It's lovely. Yeah, really nice beer. Quite spirity, smoky, kind of peppery, chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours coming through, sweet caramel, bitter chocolate, lovely kind of like a coffee flavour coming through as well. Peppery, spicy, plum, fig, prune on the back end. It's a good stout. It's definitely a decent stout. Let's have a look what they... Kreider Tree Wreck Shower, Spice Wood Smoke Chaga Chocolate. Local water, malted barley, malted rye, demerara sugar, smoked chaga, hops and yeast. Government warning. Here we are. The Northwest Passage. Named after the mythical sea route between the Atlantic and the Pacific, the Northwest Passage offers the best of both the old and the new world. Brewed in collaboration with Denali Brewing Co., Alaska, USA, it seemed only logical to infuse this massive imperial stout with smoked chaga, a mushroom used in traditional Inuit cooking and medicine. It has spent 9 months in a fresh US bourbon and whiskey barrels, adding vanilla and oaky tones. So it's a bourbon barrel. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. I'm going to rate it. It's solid. It's solid. If you really like barrel-aged beers, then you'll really like this beer. For me, I'm not so keen. I'm not overly, like, massively crazy keen on barrel-aged beers, but I can cope with them. I can tolerate them. I can review them and enjoy them. But for me, it's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.